to provide the necessary documentation, my lordship. Neither was a show cause notice issued to me, nor was there any reasonable opportunity
No,
given
no,
to me,
no.
my
Your
lordship.
registration is suspended now.
It is not suspended, my lordship.
Then-
I have been booked under 21 and 22, my lordship, hence the
Ah.
submission. And my lordship, there are certain guidelines issued by the Ministry of Health, my lordship, in respect of how to conduct a raid and what are the parameters, my lordship. I would like to submit the same
Oh dear.
before this honorable court. Serving a copy to my learned friend as well. My lordship may peruse page 10, my lordship, which is the guidelines for inspection of facilities, my lordship.
Page 10.
Page 10, my lordship. That's the printed page 10, which goes into guidelines for inspection of facilities, my lordship. My lordship, my submission is that these guidelines are not adhered to, my lordship.
Where do you get that? 1 minute.
These are the various guidelines, my lordship. The only allegation against me is that there is no signature of the pregnant woman on the Form F, my lordship.
Correct.
As per the guidelines, that is not even an offense, my lordship. Page number 10, my lordship.
Yes.
And my lordship may also peruse page number 13, my lordship.
You have carried on MTP or only
Nothing,
scanning?
my lordship. In fact, all the children are already delivered. The children are also delivered. There is no, my lordship, this is a dental clinic, which is also
Dental
having
clinic.
dental clinic, also having an ultrasound facility. It is operational for only 4 hours. So at that time, when my technician was not present, the raid was conducted supposedly, and they have not found the images. If they provide me with a show cause notice, I will provide all the necessary images that they are seeking for. My lordship may also peruse the page number 20, my lordship, which is the guidelines for filing a criminal complaint, my lordship.
I'm
There are
there.
clear guidelines.
I am there.
Which,
Yes.
which says that the appropriate authority shall issue a show cause notice for violations found in the center and call for explanation from the center, from the owner of the center. Explanation should be considered by the advisory committee and recommendation for whatever cancellation, suspension should be issued, my lordship. My lordship, this is the preparation process for filing a criminal complaint. That is not followed here in my lordship. And my lordship, there is a 40-day delay between the inspection and filing of the complaint, my lordship. My lordship, also the B serial number may be perused, my lordship, which reads as necessary documents to be annexed with the complaint. In that,
Page.
page number 20 and 21, my lordship.
Oh, same there. Yes.
Same there only, 21, Swami.
Documents to be submitted or annexed
my
to the
lordship.
complaint.
In that D, this is the mandatory document which says show cause notice to be issued by the appropriate authority that is not present. Then it says statement of the owner. Then it says explanation of the center owner. There is no notice issued to me, my lordship. And thereafter, my lordship may also peruse the next page, my lordship, which is 22. It says in general instructions, ensure that stipulated time is given to the owner of the facility for providing an explanation. That is not even provided, my lordship. That is my only contention, my lordship.
No, those are all for suspension of
My
registration.
lordship, this is for filing a complaint, my lordship. All this is for filing a complaint, my lordship. In page number 20. this is the
Guidelines for filing a complaint.
Exactly, my lordship. And my lordship may also peruse the checklist, indicative checklist in page number 37, my lordship.
Yes, I have seen.
Annexure 6. It very
Yes.
clearly says there is an indicative checklist, my lordship. This is not followed. They have come up with the offense that this is non-existent. My lordship may peruse the PCR filed by the appropriate authority in Inc. page 13, my lordship.
30.
1-3, my lordship. 1-3. Inc. page 13 of the petition, my lordship. Which
Yes.
is the complaint.
Ah,
The allegation against me is that the patient signature is not found.
that's the only allegation.
That is the only sole allegation, my lordship. And they say it's a major violation. Now, as per the checklist, I am given to understand that we are taking the signature of consent in a book, my lordship. Even those books are seized. And my lordship may also peruse Inc. page 26, my lordship, of the petition itself. I have generated a Form F, my lordship. It is not like I'm not maintaining a record.
1 minute.
Page 26, my lordship. I don't have the signature of consent of the patient on the
26,
register.
26, sir.
26 one. That is the sole allegation against me.
1 minute. 26, what is the Elida?
26, my lordship. There should be a signature which says towards the end, my lordship, signature, thumb impression of the person undergoing the prenatal scan.
Yes.
My lordship, I don't have the signatures on 4 forms because I have it in a register, and the register is also seized by them.
It is in the registry.
It is in the register, in the
Yes.
register, my lordship. Only on 4 forms, my lordship, and those were emergency cases, my lordship.
Ah,
My lordship, furthermore, I've been given to understand that all these 4 patients, in fact, my client during the brief has given me the details of all these 4 patients. All these 4 patients, 2 of them have already delivered, my lordship. There is no MTP. My lordship, I would like to submit
Other
the,
two?
My lordship, the other
Other-
two are still carrying, my lordship,
Still carrying.
still carrying, my lordship. And they're still undergoing treatments of various sorts. They're still undergoing under ultrasound scan because my center is closed. They're undergoing their scans elsewhere, my lordship.
ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ?
My lord, even in the emergency also, my lord, without taking the
No,
consent,
that's all
they
right.
cannot
ಅದಲ್ಲ.
do it, my lord.
Procedure, why don't you follow? ಈ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ,
Guidelines, I'll go through it and.
ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. What you should do for filing a complaint and what you should, now I will lay down something. Henceforth, this problem should not come, that they should not escape on the loopholes that you leave in law. If somebody is doing definitely those things that are prohibited in law, why do you leave loopholes? By doing a shoddy inquiry or shoddy investigation. Guidelines ಇದೆ, guidelines ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ.
Final
ಸುಮ್ನೆ
submission, my
for the sake of doing it, don't raid, for the sake of count. Today we have searched so many premises and found this. No. If you want to do it properly.
My final submission, my lordship, is Rule 18, my lordship, stipulates that all investigation is to be completed within a span of 48 hours, my lordship.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
My lordship, but my complaint is filed after 40 days, my lordship.
ಅಲ್ಲ 48 hours ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್
But they have filed my complaint after the inspection, after 40 days, my lordship, without any proper explanation for the delay, my lordship. My only submission is, were a show cause notice to be provided to me, I would have provided them with the details.
ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಶೋಕಾಸ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
No,
Not
for-
that notice to you and we are coming to search ಅದೆಲ್ಲ.
For the clarification, my lordship, on the documentation, only on the documentation.
After
not for
the search, before they file the complaint, yes, we will see,
That is
we'll lay down something.
That is my contention. my
Otherwise,
lordship.
search ಮುಂಚೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ.
No, that is not my contention, my lordship. My contention is for the improprieties that they have found within the Form F of non-signature, they should have issued a show cause notice.
That we'll see.
Also, I've submitted a citation of the Honorable Supreme Court of India in a similar case where Form F was not filed, my lordship.
No, that's not illegal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Last time ಕೊಟ್ರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು?
That is right, my lordship. I submitted
Statement.
the citation. It is given separately with a memo, my lordship.
Memo?
Appropriate authority versus Dr. Rajender.
My lord.
I have
this-
another copy, my lordship.
This regulation I will go through and submit tomorrow, my lord.
ಇಲ್ದರೆ you will go on making these mistakes.
Tomorrow, my lord.
Yes.
Stay may be granted and I may be permitted to operate my machine, my lordship. That is my only
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ
submission.
ಅದೀಗ?
My machine is there only. They've just locked it, my lordship. I'm not able to use it.
How did they lock the machine?
They will essentially seal it with a cloth, my lordship, and put wax on it. I may be permitted to operate my machine, and whatever details they seek, I'm willing to provide it, my lordship.
Tomorrow, my lord, please,
Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
please, my lord.
Till day after tomorrow, wait. You
Please,
waited for these days?
Please, my lord.
Stay
Wait till
till
they
there and
Wait till day after tomorrow. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಈಗ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
I'm
want to
unable to
operate the
operate my
machine ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೆ?
I want to operate my machine, my lordship. I may be
Friday.
permitted to operate my
Friday
machine.
is a good day to start.
Please.
Obliged, my lordship.
Yes. List on Friday in the fresh matters list, learned at the request of the learned HCGP, who seeks time to go through the papers and make his submission. Yes, madam, ಇದು ಫೈಲ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಅದ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
My lordship.
Yes. Friday I'm going to finish it. Harish,
Please, my lord.
Friday I'm going to finish it whether you're ready or not.
Please, my lord.
Yes.
Please.
Number 53, my lord, emergent notice was issued. It is a
Huh?
connected matter, serial number 53.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್